YouTube, what's going on? It's your favorite misfit, Trouble Misfit, back here with another YouTube video. Welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts, a series here I started on my YouTube channel where basically stuff that doesn't make it to my Let's Talk About comes here because there's just random thoughts that pop in my head that I can't really make a plan for. So before hopping in today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun jazz so you're up to date to whenever I drop a video. Every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, I always drop a video just to bring you into the weekend, some good vibes. Also, before hopping into it, if you're interested in some anime merch, check out the link below. I have some really cool merch that I personally own that if you're interested in buying, check it out. It helps me out and I greatly appreciate it. So, if you saw the title, you saw where I basically said, hey, anime pages are getting pretty boring. And I say that because of the recent trends I've seen. Because, well, I'm in the niche, and so I do see the things I see. And to me, again, this is my perspective on it, it gets pretty boring. And I say this because a lot of pages do some of the following. And I can't really show you the video side of it because, you know, DMCA, and I don't want to get reported for using audio that's not belong to me. But in any case, I'll start with the video side actually because it'll just get out the way. With videos, for example, videos have a way of just basically stealing whatever TikTok content they see on TikTok, bringing it over to Instagram. And nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. It is just, it gets a problem when a page is just devoted to just doing that, stealing someone else's content from TikTok, probably without their permission for some of them I've seen, because there's not an interperson that actually tries to tag that person's Instagram account if they have one, or just say, hey, created by this guy. Like, I know TikTok literally has that person's watermark still in the video, but it's different when you actually are still crediting them versus just taking their video, posting it on your page. Because at the point you post that content on your page, you are automatically claimed that to some degree that's your post. But in reality, the video was never yours. Now, again, I'm not trying to hate on those who take TikTok videos, put them on Instagram. Listen, I do the same thing, but the only difference is I credit those people if I actually make a post about it. Sometimes in my stories, I'll post some TikTok I've seen on TikTok and just post it there, but that's my stories. Like, it doesn't stay there forever. It's only up for like 24 hours unless I put it in my highlights by doubt. With those who do the TikTok videos, post them on Instagram as the reels, I think you need to start one, just giving credit to that whoever is the actual person, because you're kind of playing with fire there. Because what if that person is pretty popular in TikTok and they see that, oh yeah, someone's copying them? I mean, they get to send you a wave of reports to the point where your account can get lost. I mean, hey, not really directed towards this, but nowadays, you know, it's very hard to just post Naruto content on Instagram because of the recent Sony acquisition of Crunchyroll and all that stuff. So basically posting, like, I used to post Naruto openings. I was planning to do all Naruto, Puden, their openings and endings, but I can't really do that anymore because freaking getting reported for just posting Naruto content because the music and everything else is owned by Sony. Sony's gonna be a bitch. I've dealt with Sony for years on this. But now at a point where, like, if I post that stuff, they're gonna report me for it. So I don't want to be reported, and I appreciate those who enjoyed that little thing I was doing, but I can't continue that, so my apologies. And for those who are curious what I was doing, go check out my anime page, Trouble Sasuke. Anyways, back on point. The moral of that little portion I'm saying about the videos with TikTok is, if you post a video that you got from TikTok that's related to anime in any aspect, just make sure you're giving that person credit. If you can find their Instagram, put the Instagram in the freaking caption. And also, if they don't have an Instagram, then just make sure the name of the TikTok is in your caption. Or if you just want to use that watermark that it has in the video, sure, by all means, just don't claim it's yours. Because if you do, problems. But it leads me on to my next point. A lot of people are doing that little trend of posting videos to the point where, like, everyone's posting the same thing, just with a different person in it. Let me explain this one. So I saw Lil Nas X, you know, drop this song Industry Baby. I've seen a lot of remixes of stuff like that on TikTok, and I mean, it makes sense. You're gonna see multiple versions of the same thing, just people doing different things in them, which is the point of having that one edit song. Now with anime, it's like, okay, everyone's doing pretty much, they see the bigger page post this, and they're gonna try to find a similar thing like that, and then hopefully they can leech off wherever that flow is, which is great. You know, if you want to leech off someone else's flow, fine, do it, but If you do it so bad to the point that it's obvious, then it just shows, not saying you're desperate, but you're focusing on the wrong things. I've mentioned this in previous videos, you need to create your own wave. And I always reiterate that because creating your own wave carries weight. Because when you blow up, you'll have a wave that's different, unique to you. You're not following what is referred a lot of times when people throw out the word mainstream, which I'll make a separate video discussing my thoughts on the word mainstream, because I think we all have a negative aspect to it, which we should, but we also should have a positive aspect to it as well. Because a lot of the stuff that we deem mainstream may vary depending on how we interpret the word. Not the word is easy to explain, but there's levels to it that you should understand in the anime domain. Anyways, when it comes to this idea of having your own flow, it helps you balance everything out. It helps you make content that's unique to you rather than just doing what everyone else is doing. Specifically, also just doing the same thing with the Twitter post stuff, which, I mean, I have my own thoughts about that. I just hate that shit. I generally do not like those Twitter freaking boxes with videos in it. It's so boring now that it's like, I know there's big pages that do it, that just post, have a nice day, all that stuff. Cool. I can't do that. I just can't. I'd rather make my own theme than do that. Like an own theme that has like something like similar format. I'd rather do that shit than try to copy everyone else, because I pride myself on having a very unique theme, as you've seen on my Trouble Sasuke anime page if you haven't checked it out. So by allowing myself to do what everyone else is doing, it just pisses me off, and it just makes me feel like I'm not really doing what I said I would do in terms of enjoying content on YouTube and stuff like that, or on Instagram, wherever I'm posting content on. So the moral of that little story is anime pages are getting pretty boring because a lot of them are really just going with the mainstream niche rather than making different alterations of what the mainstream provides them. Because personally speaking, there's a lot of pages I follow that do it, and they know they do it. And I mean, I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm just saying, hey bro, to me, it's pretty boring. And they know who they are. And at the end of the day, I wish them nothing but the best. I hope they blow up and become big pages. You know, they have followers, more followers than me, more likes than me per post. I appreciate them showing me love, and I show them love too. But at the same time, I'm not gonna bullshit them, be like, yeah, bro, you're like so great and awesome. Like, no, I only will say that if I have a genuine reason. I won't bullshit to you. Like, if someone sent me their post and they ask me, hey, what's your thoughts on this? I have no problem saying it's trash, but at the same time, I have no problem acknowledging if it's better than mine, if it's just really great in general. So if anime pages are getting boring, let's change the narrative. You know, if you're an anime page and you do stuff in wherever anime, whether it be Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, or Attack on Titan, whatever, change the narrative in your niche. Change how you make content and see what happens. Does it work out for you? Great. If it doesn't, you know, maybe go back. I don't know. I'm just giving my thoughts out because me, I don't like seeing the same thing multiple times to the point where it bores me. So that's where I'm at, and that's my thoughts on it. It's kind of funny actually thinking back at it when I wanted to start making YouTube videos. I know it's kind of off topic, but it's always just interesting seeing your humble beginnings, and when you blow up, it's going to be awesome to look back on. But yes, this is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed my random thoughts, and if you didn't, cool. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and let me know if you want to hear my opinions on any other topics, because I love to discuss topics that you guys give to me. So let me know down below in the comments, or DM me on Instagram. All my socials are down below. I love to hear from you guys. This has been a Trouble Misfit video. My name is Steven, aka Trouble Misfit. I will see you guys next week, same time, same place. Until next time, later guys.